Hey guys, it is Heather and I am here doing a different sort of video today. If you see me kind of looking over, it's because I can actually see myself in this camera, which I haven't done this in a really long time where I can see me in the camera. But I thought a lot of you guys have never actually seen me before. You've heard me talk, you've heard me explain how things work, but you've never actually seen me. So I thought I would say hi. How's it going? What's up? And give you a little background, I guess, on why I started soaping, when I started soaping. I have been making soap for almost 16 years. I started making soap right after my daughter was born. She had a weird allergic reaction, and it took us forever to figure out what the reaction was because she was a new baby, all the products were new, so we would take one product away, see what it did, bring that product back, take another product away, see what that did, see if it was combinations of products. And so I started doing research and started making lotion for her and soap for her to kind of help her skin. And then as time went on and she got older and she got into bath bombs and things like that, then I started making those for her. We went through a situation where she has anxiety and she has depression and she was having a really hard time. And I was having to be at her school once or twice a week. We were going to the doctor once a week. You can't hold a full-time everyday job when you're doing that. So instead, I sew. So I started making costumes and kids' clothes and aprons and pillowcases and things like that. But when people saw the soap that I was making, they wanted the soap. And eventually the soap was more important for our family than the sewing. So I started making soap more and more and more often, and it became a business. And that's how H&P Artistry Soaps was born. I thought I would do kind of an unboxing for you guys today so that you could see. I have a Wholesale Supplies Plus order, something from Amazon, and a Nature's Garden candles order, and I thought I would show you guys why I chose those products from those particular places. I have already done an unboxing of the Wholesale Supplies Plus order, and like a nutball, I totally completely just deleted it without thinking. And so this is a good way for me to share with you guys kind of my thought process behind why I ordered what I ordered and the amount that I ordered and why I'm not filming in my soaping studio. I know I've talked about it a little bit, but I don't know how much I've shared and how much I haven't. So here we go. First things first, I'm gonna take a drink of coffee. I love my coffee mug. First things first, Amazon. I got these 4-ounce jars. They are wonderful. And they have the seal inside the jar. I am using these for face creams and body butter, like a really good winter body butter, because here in Tennessee, our winter usually doesn't start until February, but it's been really cold and we had ice for a solid week last week, which is totally unusual for here in Nashville. And unfortunately, because we're not used to ice and snow and those things, because usually it stays pretty warm and we have about 2 days of winter. I mean, it gets cold, but we don't have snow. Or, you know, normally we have ice but no snow, that kind of a thing. So we're not used to it, and our skin just goes crazy the second that type of cold hits. So body butter and face creams in that one. Now for my Wholesale Supplies Plus, I got these beautiful bottles. And I got, let me go around you guys, spray, caps, and more pipettes, because I can go through 3 of these in one recipe. So they're good to have. Now I also got a couple of pounds of body splash base. Now Nature's Garden has a base like this, that is a odor neutralizer, kind of deodorizer spray, and I like it, but you can't use bakery scents with it because it neutralizes those fragrances. And for me, I want to be able to do, you know, my niece wants a cupcake room spray. So I'm going to test this out, see how it works, see what happens, and I'll let you guys know. I also got the fragrance and essential oil modifier. Now this, the reason you use a modifier is when you add your fragrance oil to your base or the ingredients that you use to make up your base. When you add the fragrance oil to it, it separates and you have to shake it up every single time you use it to make sure that you get a good disbursement of fragrance to base ratio. If you use a fragrance or essential oil modifier, what that does is that then causes the essential oil to mix in and stay permanently mixed in with your base without having to shake it up. It's not totally necessary, but it's also a really good thing to have because it's frustrating for customers if they have to shake up their body spray every time they use it or their room spray every time they use it. It's a really important, for me anyway, important part of making a body or a room spray. I got more bottles and lids for my lotions. I ordered more shea butter and more mango butter. You guys know I love mango butter. The reason, that's a side note, reason I'm buying such small packages of these different products is my soaping studio is still not completed, and we're still working on the floors. I have to go in and finish painting the walls and getting everything hung back up. You guys can see that I have everything stacked up in the back where I have everything fully packaged and fully put away in bins so that it will be easier for me to take and put away where it belongs in the soaping studio. Unfortunately, so far, it's just not done yet. When it is finished, would you guys like to see a tour of the soap studio? If you would, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the little bell button. I'm not totally sure which side it's on from my angle, but hit the little bell down below. That will tell you every time I upload a video. I know I haven't been great the last couple of days. This studio thing has had me going crazy trying to get it done. So this one will go up Friday the 25th, I believe is today. So I'm hoping it's up by now. Okay, next up on my shopping haul is Nature's Garden candles. I bought lids and bottoms. They're 2-ounce flat jars. I love these jars. And I'm making foot salve. Don't know if you guys are following me on Facebook or Instagram or any of those things. You know, we've been doing a lot of doctor stuff. My dad's been really sick. He was in the hospital for a week. He's having some issues with his feet, and he can't have anything with any kind of fragrance oil or essential oil, nothing. It has to be pure salve on his feet. So I am making some, and since he needs some, I'm making some for everybody else too. So that's what's going on there. And that's also why I bought some lanolin and jojoba oil, and I always get more vitamin E every time I make an order. I also got sodium cocoa isonate to make bubble scoops that look like ice cream scoops, but they're bubble bars. That's what this is for. And I'm testing out a new fragrance, Twilight in the Woods. That smells good. I'm gonna have to order more of that. I want to know how it soaps before I order more. But it smells incredible. So cross fingers that that works. And I think that's it for the order. Heads up for those of you that live near Nashville or Spring Hill, I am now, or my products are now in the Changing Seasons shop in Spring Hill. They're having their soft opening on Saturday. So if you guys want to go and shop, that would be spectacular. Buy up all of my soap goodies so that they know how incredible they are. And then I can go ahead and restock with even more. So that would be awesome to help me out that way. As always, you can go to the H&P Artistry website, which is handpartistry.com. You can go and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter under H&P Artistry. And I think that's it, guys. Ask me any questions you want in the comments down below. I love it when you guys answer questions. Let me know if you want to see my soap studio and what other videos you would be interested in seeing me do on this channel. As always, this is Heather from H&P Artistry, wishing you luck, love, and a really great day. Bye, guys.